Alright, so it's time for a furious rant. I have to do furious rants from time to time to keep things into perspective. So, big controversy on the last video over me being associated with David Canterbury. And here's what happened. So David Canterbury his contract was not renewed for Dual Survivor. And the reason why is because he was not truthful in his resume. He said that he had had some training that he had not, and it came out to light, and subsequently David apologized to it. Not only did he apologize, but he apologized publicly, and that was that. So, here, all this time later, we have all of these people enrolling in the comments. I'm ashamed to say many of them are my subscribers piling on. Well, you're a hypocrite. And a coward. I'll go so far as to say a hypocrite and a coward. I'd like to follow you around for a while. I'd like to know what you have in your closet. And here you are, keyboard commando, coming out and attacking this guy. You know, you learn a lot from people by watching their videos. I've been watching David's videos since back in the Wranglerstar days. I've watched hundreds of his videos. You know, you learn something about a guy. You learn quite a bit about a guy by watching that much time of how he interacts and how he treats his family and what he does. And what David has offered to the YouTube community is unprecedented. The amount of knowledge and the amount of education that he puts out there there aren't very many people out there that could equal it. So for you to pile on here in these comments and attack him and completely disregard everything that the man has done his entire life is foolish. And I have blocked many of you who came on trying to stir up the pot, trying to start controversy, and sitting on your high horse that you can't no longer watch the channel, or you're ashamed of me that I would associate with a man like that. How would you like to be judged by that standard? How would you like to find yourself in a bind and have that harshness turned back and pointed upon you? You know, the Bible has a lot to say about that. It says that he who is without sin, let him cast the first stone. And we know the story about the speck and the plank. And what manner you judge, you also will be judged. It's a fearful thing to go through life sitting on that high horse condemning people and holding people to a standard you don't hold yourself to. Shame on you. And I'm going to go through there again. I'm so riled about this. And any of you who made those snide or nasty comments on there, I will block you from the channel and you will no longer be welcome to participate. That's all that I could do. If I knew who you were, I'd come and call you out on the carpet face to face. But that'll never happen. You'd never say those things to me. You'd never say those things to my face or to David's face. But you'd do it behind your keyboard, you coward and you hypocrite. Makes me so angry. I can't stand that. Check yourself if you find yourself doing that, because it's wrong and it's terrible. It's assassinating a man's character. Yeah, he made a mistake. I've done worse than that in the past. The only thing different is I didn't get caught for it. And you probably have too. So, stop it.